chicken salad. Doctor, I roasted off this chicken for a dish that I absolutely love. I love Greek food, you know? It's just the oils, everything like that. What do you think?
It's one of my favorites. Greek chicken is something I have at least once a week myself.
Okay, great. And I roasted off this chicken, keeping you in mind, because normally you marinate the chicken for days in a olive oil type of vinaigrette. And I said, you know, all that extra oil, he's not going to approve of this. You know, it's going to be, so I misted it, little peppercorn, and that was about it.
You know, it does depend on the oil. I like olive oil. In fact, olive oil is a monounsaturated fat. It's a good fat. In fact, most Americans don't take in enough good fats.
Really? Okay, okay.
So as long as it's olive oil, I'm all for it.
Okay, cool. So I could have gotten away with doing it in a traditional method, but this case, I went ultra, uber healthy just by misting it with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of cracked peppercorn, no salt, because I want to serve this. We okay with this?
In the feta cheese, we're going to get some salt, so yes, it's fine.
You're sure? Because I'm so excited. I love this.
100% fine with the feta cheese.
Yes, yes, I've got approval. I'm officially going to be eating healthy, and I love this dish. I eat it all the time. We're going to get started by making a simple vinaigrette to go on this salad. It's that dressing that you always get. It's usually the same dressing that's the chicken is marinated in. We're using Dijon mustard as the sort of stabilizer. It's going to add sort of body and allow the emulsification process to happen much more easily than just trying to whip oil and vinegar together. So I'm going to let you do the whipping because, Mel, you're in a lot better shape than I am. So
it's like a workout.
Certainly not for you. All right, so we're just going to start whipping these ingredients together here. And you're going to notice how that comes right back together again. By using Dijon mustard as a stabilizer in any type of vinaigrette, it actually brings the whole process together very, very nicely. I'm going to add some red wine vinegar into this at this point. Okay.
And what I love about this is the fact that there's no sugar, no measurable sugar to spike blood sugar levels, which is something we're very concerned with, especially if we want to lower body fat, lower blood pressure, and reduce the chances of diabetes or heart problems.
Very cool. Well, we all certainly want to do that. Even I want to do that. That's certainly a wonderful thing. Now, one small modification that I made to the recipe that you saw, I absolutely love this, was lemon juice. I want to add a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of oregano because those are the two flavors that really give it an authentic Greek Mediterranean flavor. Are we cool with that?
We're totally cool with that.
All right, I like it. Little squirt of that. We don't need a lot. The lemon juice in a marinade, a Greek-style marinade, is basically doing the same thing that our vinegar is doing. So if you're going to add this and this, you want to be careful not to add too much. You can use all lemon juice. You can use all red wine vinegar. I just love the flavor that fresh lemon juice adds to it. A little bit of oregano. And I think we're done.
Am I doing well?
Oh, you're doing great. Look how beautiful that is. Seriously, it all binds together perfectly. You can even stop at this point. We could add some cracked peppercorn into that.
I can't stop. I have a couple more reps to go.
You're on the program.
I want to burn more calories.
Maybe I should be doing that job.
You definitely should be doing
I should be doing this job for about 6 months straight. In fact, with both hands and my feet, I think. So we're ready. This vinaigrette is ready to go. Really, the rest is very simple because we have our chicken pre-cooked. It only took about 20 minutes in the oven, a chicken breast. I'm going to remove that extra fat and this center vein because we really don't need that. It's just a small amount of waste, but that's very chewy and tough, so we'll get rid of that. Slice the chicken up nice and easy. And the rest is really assembling the salad. It's really quite simple from here. Some romaine, you could certainly use field greens. Is there any type of lettuce that you particularly like?
I really like that. I like the romaine lettuce and I like spinach as well.
Okay.
If you're going to have lettuce, I do recommend those because they have more vitamins and minerals in it.
Right.
Not that iceberg is harmful, but you're not getting as much out of it. So go with more vitamins and minerals.
Yeah, we were always taught as chefs that the greener a vegetable is, the more vitamins you're going to get out of it. So therefore, iceberg lettuce is really kind of like the...
it's low.
The candy bar of the salad world.
It's low, but there's no sugar in it though. No measurable amount of sugar. So I don't have a problem with iceberg lettuce, but this is going to give you so much more in terms of nutrients.
Yeah, and a lot more flavor. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So we're just going to put our chicken right on top here and just build this up. A little bit of green pepper, a little bit of onion for color. We've got some olives. I know you're okay with olives.
Perfectly fine with olives.
Oh yeah, love them, love them. Now the feta cheese, is there an amount that we should use? Because if it were me, I would put all this on there, which is ridiculous. Yeah. I know it's too much.
It's too much. 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons?
Let's stay with 2 tablespoons.
I can do that. Let's see if that works here for the recipe standpoint. That's maybe 1. It's probably a little less than 1. Let's see if I can live with this here. I'm gonna go a little heavy on that one. You know, I can live with that. If that's 2 tablespoons right there, you know, I can live with that. It's gonna give it a nice salty flavor. We've got a little bit of tomato here, which is really nice. That adds a nice flavor, and cucumber is always traditionally done. We're gonna top this with the dressing. A little bit of cracked peppercorn, and this dish is done. I can't believe that this is a good thing to eat because this is one of my favorites.
This is a perfect thing to eat. Maybe it's dinner, maybe it's lunch. It's awesome. You have your lean sources of protein, your good vegetables, and good fats with the olive oil.
Okay.
Perfect combination.
Wonderful. If you don't mind, I'm gonna eat this one.
It's all yours.